Intro 2, 3, 4. Intro 2, 3, 4. Verse 2, 3, 4. Verse 2, 3, 4. Chorus 2, 3, 4. Turn 2, 3, 4. Verse 2, 3, 4. 6.
Terrible crash out at the end there. You want to do something a lot cooler, like something better than what I did. But welcome to Homeschooling, episode 4 or 5, where we're going to go through how to get ready for a Sunday quick. The emphasis of this channel is working in prime multi-tracks and how do you navigate all the guitar parts, get a part together quick, figure out what parts to mute, what parts to play, what effects to use, and all that stuff. So let's get right into it. This song's really simple. Very quickly, you've just got a plate reverb that's like an always-on reverb. Sounds kind of like this with no delay. Right, we're in D flat, so that plate reverb, quarter note delay, not super prominent, and then just a stage 1 overdrive, which is the rear light speed here. Stage 2 overdrive, which is like a tube screamer type pedal, and they're stacked. So that's basically what you're going to be doing, going between your neck and your bridge pickup. So for the parts, let's talk about the parts real quick. Okay. For the parts, you've got 4 guitar parts. What I'm playing primarily is electric 4. I'll briefly just cover what the parts are doing so that you know kind of why I choose to mute this and lower these volumes. This came right from our music director. This is more or less what I would do. I didn't set these levels, but basically electric 1 is going to primarily be the chorus lead. So electric 1 is that. So that's why this volume's down to like a third. You could really get by with just leaving electric 2 unmuted, and you could mute electric 1, 3, and 4 and be just fine. The track wouldn't sound empty, but this is just kind of the way they prefer to do it at my church. So I've left these in, but yeah, electric 1 is primarily that chorus lead, and it does some accents on this final verse here, this verse 2. And then guitar 2, you really want to leave on the whole time. That's like your rhythm guitar. That's all your like chords, your accents, while all the main lead stuff is happening. For pretty much every part, you're going to want to leave electric 2 on. Electric 3, you really could get by without. Electric 3 is the verse part that I was playing on my neck pickup. So you're going to be doubling that. So, you know, if you do half the volume or mute it, it would sound pretty good live. Guitar 3 also does some stuff during the bridge as well. It does the main bridge motif, that thing I was doing. So, yeah, you're going to be playing over top of that. So you could just leave it at half, or you could mute it. And then, like I said, electric 4, I don't think I did say this, electric 4 is really only playing during these intros, these turns. That is going to be your main. So that's what electric 4 is doing, and that's why electric 4 is muted. It also does those big bridge chord hits where I was going. Yeah, so long story short, mute electric 4. You could mute everything else but 2, or just bring the volumes down significantly on 1 and 3. But definitely leave 2 in there if you're going to do it this way. And this is what I would recommend. So we went over effects. We went over the parts, the guitar parts that you're going to want to pick. Let's just talk about how to play each section briefly. So for the intro, this main motif, just want to talk the chords in this song for pretty much the entire song are going to be, if we're in the key of D flat, I believe it's 4, 1, 5. Right, so G flat, D flat, G flat, D flat, A flat. They do some different stuff in the bridge, and I think on some of the either the tags or the turns. There are chord charts for that, but the chords that are happening are pretty much the same thing. So the parts, this main motif, whoops. So the way I like to think of this, this is the third of D flat, F. So this is just your 6th fret on your B string, and you're playing in D flat, so all the notes from D flat. F, G flat, A flat. Slide that back to C, D flat. So I'm not going to talk through it, I'll just play it slow. F, starting on F, you walk up the scale, F, G flat, A flat. You just keep playing that basically. I like to end on that C note sometimes, but you're just playing the scale basically, starting from the F. Slide back to C. Now you're on A flat. Land on the E flat. Sometimes I'll land on the C. I was doing like a little fill like that at the end. So that's the main riff, the main motif. You're just in D flat, so know the notes of the D flat scale. This is in your like minor pentatonic box. So this is B flat, which is the 6th scale degree of the D flat. So if you know your B flat minor scale, your pentatonic minor scale with the extra notes, you're just going to play those notes. And then this comes back to like your Mixolydian 3-note per string group. Right? I'm trying to like explain it but not go too much into detail. You just know that this is like your minor scale. In your like Mixolydian scale, 3-note per string pattern. All right, we'll move on. I'm probably not explaining that as well as it could be explained, but if you listen to it, you learn the notes of your D major scale, you know your minor mode, your minor scale, your minor pentatonic mode with the extra notes. You'll be able to figure it out. It's really simple. 6, 7, 9. Yeah. All right, moving on. For the verse section here, you're just going to play, you're going to come to your neck pickup. We were on the bridge pickup. Come to your neck pickup. I did have both overdrive stages on there. All right. When you get to the verse, you want to come down to just your stage 1 overdrive and now your neck pickup. And you're going to just be going. And that's just, this is the note D flat, right? We're playing in D flat. This is your G string, 6th fret, and then the G string, 8th fret. Your B string, 6th fret. And then when you get to the second verse section here, they throw in this A flat. They probably let the delay do that. They probably hit this once. Hear my delay doing it. But I like to make it pop out more, so I play it twice. It can be tough to catch back into the rhythm. But you can just make it happen pretty easily. And then the big part, this chorus, kick to your bridge pickup, stack your overdrives, and then you're going to play the 1 of the scale, the D flat. You're going to play that a couple times, and then you're going to let the 7th scale degree, the C note, rub against it. Right? So do that twice, and then that's all you do for that chorus section. As you get into the later chorus sections, you do that twice. You can see this chorus section is only half of this chorus section. You do that twice, and then what you're going to do when you get to here is you're going to slide up to the E flat. Sorry, I thought I lost the centering of my screen. So do that thing I showed you twice. If you do it twice, you're halfway through this chorus. It's slide to the E flat, and then you're going to play your D flat major, like a 2-note chord basically, D flat and F. It's going to be tough to make sound good with all this overdrive on, but and then you're going to play D flat and E flat. You're just going to pull that pinky finger that's playing the F, or your 6th fret on your B string. You're going to let go of that now, and you're going to have your 4th fret on your B string, your E flat. I just do that to when I feel like it. You can use it more tastefully than I did when I was playing. All that is just like an inverted power chord. It's E flat and A flat, or your 4th fret on your B and E string. You can play that up here too. Your E flat on your G string, so your 8th fret, and your 9th fret on your B string. So again, I'll just play it. And then come down to your stage 2 overdrive only to soften it a little bit. You're going to slide up to your 2nd scale degree. I'm sorry, to your 1st scale degree, which is D flat. Let that fade out. And then as you get into the bridge section, you're just going to do these fills. This is just your minor pentatonic box. Basically alternating between those two. So you just walk it down. So I'll say the fret names. Your 6th fret on the high E string, 9th fret on the B string, 6th fret on the B string, 8th fret on the G string, and then the 6th fret again on the B string. And then the second time it's so 6th fret on the high E string, 9th on the B string, 6 on the B string, 6 on the G string now, and then 8th on the G string. So basically what they're doing is they're ending it either on the note F or on the note E flat. F. So this first time through the bridge, you just play those like that motif. You don't play the chord hits. And then when you get to this second bridge, you're going to do those chord hits. Of course, these are both tough to make sound good because it's a major 3rd and then a major 2nd. But you're just doing what we did before. You're just doing your D flat and F, your 6th fret on the G string and B string. Then you're just lifting up your pinky and you're playing now the 6th fret on the G string and the 4th fret now on the B string. And you're playing the same notes as you played up here, only you're playing them back here. So you can do the chord hits. So yeah, the way that works is just this is your minor pentatonic. This is your pentatonic scale. It's just now you're back in this 4th position. So it's just 6th and 4th fret, E string, to the B string, then you use the 6th fret on the G string, then the 4th fret on the B string. Right? Pretty simple. Chorus is the same. This last bridge, you just do right into the hits. that's the kind of stuff you want to do at the end there where I botched it. The tag here, same thing as your main turn. I just do some fills there, and all I'm doing is just the pentatonic stuff with the scale tones. So, ending on the C. Remember, I just played your pentatonic 4 box. Whoops. And then this is your third. So I'm just doing stuff there, and I'm adding in this extra note. Should explain that better, and then we'll call the video. I'm a little sick today, guys. I apologize if I'm not coming across as clear as I could. But that last fill, all I do is I'm doing the main motif. Now remember, this is my minor. This is my 4th position pentatonic. So there's this note here. It's not in the pentatonic scale for D flat. It is the 7th scale degree, it's C. And this is if you're playing your minor pentatonic. It adds some color and flavor into it. So it makes it B flat Dorian. So that's all I'm doing is I'm just incorporating that note. Sliding back. Just doing a hammer on from your 5th to 6th to the 3rd, then the 6th fret on the D string, G string, 3 to 1. It's all pentatonic stuff. Whoops. Yeah. All right. I'll stop talking. I think you guys got the idea. If you have any questions, let me know. This is like the first song that we'll do on our set, so it's high energy. We don't really extend it. We just go right into the next song. As you saw at the end of that performance, it jumped right into the 2nd track. So, yeah, please let me know any questions. Again, apologies if I'm not explaining as well as I could. Let me know how I can help. Love you guys. Have a good night.